Play hard.
What about the rhythm of the game? It seemed like it just lasted a long time and nothing ever really got cooking for you guys.
It was up and down. It was up and down. We never really had a steady pace on that stretch until we went up by 10. But you got to play games like that in this tournament. Nobody goes through a tournament playing smooth every game all the way through the championship. So if we know that we don't have to do that, then got to man up.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. That's what I just said. We came out tight. We came out a little nervous, but at least we got it out of the way. I think the first one was always the hardest. I feel like. Now we're used to what's going on, and now we can focus on North Carolina. And we know they're a good team. And they got a big name, and we're gonna be excited for them.
At any point, are you thinking the worst in your head, knowing the whole world's watching this game right now?
No, I knew that we were gonna pull it off. They definitely went on a run. It was scary, but I know that we've been in that situation way too many times to not come out.
Have you watched North Carolina at all this year?
A little bit. Not enough.
Did you expect them to try to come inside somewhat?
I feel like they didn't really try to come inside. I feel like they tried stretching us out and then kind of driving us, not really forcing separate.
Jeff, what was the message of Coach? Because it was kind of a sloppy win, but it's the tournament, so he probably doesn't want to rag on you guys too much. What was it like?
No, he got us a little bit, but at the same time, we won, and we're still playing, and he said that we can't come like that Sunday race where we can get beat by 20. So, we got to know that North Carolina is very capable of beating us, and we got to come ready to play.
Kind of crowd
out, take it relax, and go on to the second game.
Is the nerve thing just because it's one and done? Is that why everybody's so nervous? Everybody talks about it.
Yeah, I think that's with every team. This is your last game, no matter what seeding you are. So this time of the year, seeding doesn't matter. Everybody knows this is your last game. So if things are not going your way early, then some teams get uptight. With this team that we have now, we got a bunch of upperclassmen. We talk to these guys and we just tell them we've been in this situation before. We gotta calm down and just get stops. That's the key to the tournament. Whoever gets the most stops will win.
So it's more of a defensive thing on your standpoint than more of an offensive thing.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a defensive thing because in this tournament, every team got guys on their team that can score. They had guys on their team that could score. We got guys on our team that can score, but it all came down to defending, and I think that was the key to the game. NC State, we didn't make it. I don't think we made it 3, and then we turned around and had a great game against North Carolina. So I think the game is going to be just as big as hyped as it should be, and it's going to be a fun game.
Are you hoping for kind of a free-flowing game like that was?
Yeah, I mean, both teams is going to be out just going after it because we had them last year in the tournament, so I know they still got that in the back of their heads, and Coach Roy Williams, I'm sure he's going to remind them of that, and they're going to be after us, and we just got to come out and be after them just as much.
Why did you guys seem to struggle so much tonight? I mean, you guys seemed a little bit sloppy, a little bit out of sorts at times.
Just because we were in a panic. Guys wasn't calm. Everybody was just trying to rush things, and when things wasn't going our way early, it took us out of what we wanted to do, and I think that was the key early on. So when we came into halftime, we settled down. We knew what we had to do to overcome this game.
What was the locker room like at halftime, being down 1?
We was all just talking to each other. We just saying we just need to calm down and play because we've been in situations before when the team's not making shots. We just got to grind it out and play and defend, and I think that's what we did, key on in the early second half.
Jeff mentioned they might have been a little bit better than you guys were expecting. Is that accurate?
No, we knew that they're a good team. Any team can be beaten in the tournament, so we was expecting them to come out with their best shot, and they certainly did that the first half, and like I said, we regained what we needed to do in the second half, and I think that's what helped us out.
They played great. They played hard. They took the shots. Obviously, they sent it out. But we try to
You remember being playing the first tournament?
play our game. The second half, Kevin gave us a lot of energy in the second half, and we just fed off that.
You talk about playing another college basketball blue blood, North Carolina, and a former KU coach.
I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a great game, a great physical game.
In the second half.
Like I said, we just got to go out there and just play our game.
In the second half, we just wanted to go inside.
No, I can't.